Hello everyone and welcome to DC Comics Encyclopedia. My name is Marcio Pimentel and you are watching Two Samurais, and today's character is Amanda Waller. Her first appearance was in Legends issue 1 in November of 1986. Her real name is Amanda Blake and the status is neutral. Occupation: politician, government agent, having Washington DC as base of operation. She's 5 feet 1 inch tall and has 200 pounds with brown eyes and black hair. For her special powers and abilities, Amanda Waller is a human, being native to Earth with no magical ability or evidence of metahuman powers. She is a highly insightful and intuitive politician, a brilliant military tactician, and expert in espionage and psychological manipulation. She is skilled in various firearms and won't hesitate to kill an enemy who gets in her way. After losing her 2 eldest children and her husband to street criminals, Amanda Waller decided that conventional crime fighting methods didn't work, and that someone had to do whatever was necessary to keep the world safe. As a tireless tactician and expert politician operator, she quickly moved up into the highest level of government and put together a new version of an old Black Ops team called the Task Force X. Recruiting incarcerated supervillains, her Suicide Squad does the dirty work that heroes like the Justice League can't or won't do it. And regardless of other things of her methods or morals, she gets the job done. Amanda Waller is no stranger to pain. Born as Amanda Blake in Chicago, she was 18 when she married her 20-year-old boyfriend Joe Waller. They had 5 children together, but when the eldest child, Joe Jr., was still in high school, he was murdered by street thugs. Only 6 months later, her next eldest child, Damta, was kidnapped and murdered, propelling John Waller on a path of revenge that ended up with him and Damta's killing shooting each other dead. Having lost so much in such short time, Amanda Waller vowed to stop evil and protect the innocent at any cost. Working in Washington DC, she became a savvy politician operator whose tenacity and compromise earned her the nickname The Wall. Eventually, Waller learned about the defunct covert unit called Task Force X, created during the World War II to deal with strange menaces and superpowered metahuman threats. And the most important in her view, the fact that the field team was composed of troops deemed expendable for one reason or another. Amanda Waller felt that America needed such an organization again to battle menaces that conventional agencies couldn't. A team that wouldn't be held back by the law or the moral hindrances of superheroes. And finally, over a few years, she secretly organized a new Task Force X without the congressional approval. Waller set up her base of operation in Belle Reve Penitentiary, a Louisiana prison specialized in metahuman containment. For her field team, she recruited supervillains who were offered rewards and or reduced in prison time for their crimes in exchange for their services on a Suicide Squad. Using villains meant not only for sparing good and valuable people from taking risks, but also to reduce the chance of immorality holding them back. And the most important to her was if the convicts were caught on an illegal mission, the government would have a plausible deniability. Any squad member who claimed they were working as a black ops for the US would be deemed another supervillain lying to excuse their crimes. And in order to guarantee the villain's cooperation, each team member was injected with explosives that could be triggered by Waller at any time. She could do whatever she believed was necessary to protect America, uncovering terrible truths and doing the dirty work so groups like the Justice League won't have to. Her essential stories are Suicide Squad Volume 1 Issue 9, Suicide Squad Rebirth Issue 1, Batman Volume 3 Issue 4, Suicide Squad Volume 5 Issue 10, and you can also see her in the live-action TV show Smallville and Arrow, in the animation Justice League Unlimited, Young Justice, and DC Superhero Girls as Principal Waller. There is also her presence in the movies Green Lantern and Suicide Squad, and in the animations Batman Assault on Arkham, Justice League God and Monsters, and Superman and Batman Public Enemies. That's all for today. Please consider share, like, and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and bye.